Hey YouTube, Fiber Biscuit, finally back making another comic book video. It's been quite a long time since my last video. Many of you know out there, life happens. I'm no different. Things get set on the back burner. Started my new job. That's been pretty hectic. Unfortunately, I've had a death in the family recently, so I'm spending a lot of time with family and taking care of loose ends associated with that. But everything's good, you know, the family's doing great. I've also been lazy last couple months. I'm just as much to blame as anything else. Been sitting on my butt quite a bit, but I'm ready to change that, ready to get back into making videos because I miss making videos and I have plenty of comics to share with everybody out there. So I'm excited and ready to start making videos again. So I apologize for my absence. I'm sure most of you out there is like, oh, Fiber Biscuit left? He was gone for 2 months? I didn't even notice. What are you talking about? No, I'm just playing. Yeah, I'm definitely ready to get right back into it and start making some comic book videos because it's what I enjoy. I wanted to announce that I will be having a 100 subscriber spectacular, kind of in line with Custom Bromstar's 200 sub contest. I'll be doing something when I hit 100. I'm at 77 now, I believe. So when I do hit the 100 mark, I will have a 100 sub spectacular extravaganza giveaway, whether it's going to be a contest or a raffle, make you dance in a chicken suit, jump through hoops. I don't know what it's going to be yet, but whatever it is, I'll figure something out by that time, pull out some goodies from my collection and, you know, have some fun. So if you're not subscribed already, make sure you do so. Get in on the action. Maybe you'll you know, win something great. I wanted to say welcome to a couple new people in the community. Mr. Clutch 1987 just got the sickness. Welcome. Some great videos. If you haven't checked him out, make sure you head over to his channel. Also, Burko1 just put up his first video. Some nice comics. Make sure you head over there, check him out, and support him. Happy belated birthday, Jean Paul Ace Peter. Great comics. What else? Well, let's move on. I'm going to answer a couple questions. One I get asked quite a bit, and I'm sure many of you out there get asked the same question, and that's how much did you pay, or what did it cost you? What did you have to spend to get the comic? And a lot of you who watch my videos know I really don't talk about the price or the cost, what I spent to get the comics, because for me, really, that's not what it's about. It's about the hunt. There's nothing better than driving 2 or 3 hours to some comic store or mall or somewhere and finding that perfect comic that you've been looking for, and, you know, no matter what the cost is. But I understand, you know, it is a part of collecting and investing, and, you know, maybe I'll try to talk about the cost a little bit more in my videos if that's, you know, what everybody wants to know. You know, sometimes I get a great deal and sometimes, you know, I overpay because I want the book for my collection. It's just the nature of the beast. In one of my last couple videos where I went through the books that I was keeping from the ephemera auction, somebody asked me how much I paid, and to answer that question, I paid $190 for all the comic books I bought at the auction. So the last 2 videos were the ones I was keeping from that auction, and total with tax and buyer's premium for the 5 lots that I bought, it came to $190, which I think is a pretty good price. The GI Combat 87 Haunted Tank, I think, more than paid for what I bought at the auction. So to answer your question, it was 190 bucks. And again, if everybody out there wants me to talk about price and the monetary side of comics more, you know, I'm more than willing to do that. Just let me know in the comments. Second question, I wanted to address Cacti 88's question he posed in one of his latest comic book haul videos. Great hauls, by the way, really nice looking comics. Great eye. But Cacti 88 asked what the deal was with the Overstreet and the Uncanny X-Men title. And the Overstreet has Uncanny X-Men number 142 as the first title of the Uncanny X-Men, when it's been on the cover since issue 114. And I've come across this question before, and I wanted to address the question, hopefully answer it to the best of my ability. So I pulled this book out. It's the Uncanny X-Men, number 119, and it does say the Uncanny X-Men on the cover. But if you open a comic book to the first splash page, this black paragraph down at the bottom is called the indicia. And that holds all the official information from the comic book. The date, the number, the publisher, and the official title of the comic. And if you look at this comic, it just says X-Men, published by Marvel Comics Group. So the title of this book is officially X-Men. Now if you fast forward to 142, the Uncanny X-Men is still on the front. But now, if you were to open this copy and look at the indicia, it now says the Uncanny X-Men, Volume 1, number 142. So this is the first official title, Uncanny X-Men, and the Overstreet does have it right. But it's one of those, it's a weird thing, but it all comes down to the indicia, which is the actual official title of the comic book. I know when I first started collecting, there was some books that I came across that I would be looking for in the Overstreet price guide, and I couldn't find them, and that's because I was going on the title on the cover. You have to go by the title on the inside in that little black paragraph down on the bottom on the splash page. Just as another example, here is Peter Parker, Spectacular Spider-Man number 28. That's what it says on the cover. But again, if you open it to the splash page, down on the bottom, it would say The Spectacular Spider-Man, and that's the official title for this comic. So I hope that clears everything up. I know I've come across that question before, and it's one of those, one of those weird things that publishers do, and as far as titles go, but it all comes down to the indicia. So that only leaves Fiber Biscuits top 10 time. In my last video I had number 8, so gonna jump right into number 7. And coming in at number 7 is a pair of CGC comics. We have New Avengers number 27, CGC 9.8. This is the 1 in 100 variant by You. And we also have the Mighty Avengers, number 1, CGC 9.8, again, the Francis Yu 1 in 100 variant edition. And when these two are joined together, they form one single image. And it took quite a long time to get these two together in 9.8. It took a lot of hunting and tracking these down, about a year and a half actually. And when I finally got them together, it was pretty exciting. So there's number 7. And as always, comment, subscribe, post, even if it is just to say hi. Again, welcome to all the new people to the community. Keep those videos coming. Don't forget to subscribe. Get in on the 100 spectacular blowout. Until the next video, Fiber Biscuit, out.